Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel Motorhome and Fun. Wow, something a little bit different this morning everybody. Some of you know, and I've put on the Facebook page of mine and on YouTube previously, that I've got back issues, and in 2 weeks time, the 23rd of February, I'm down to have spinal surgery. What I'm having is a discectomy, I think they call it, and a decompression of L4, L5. Over the last 12 months I've had a lot of problems with my back. Currently I've got a numb thigh and have leg problems and a burning sensation on the top of my foot, so this will hopefully relieve that problem. Also got some other back issues as well. I think we've got a couple of herniated discs a little bit higher up, but the surgeon isn't concentrating on those at the moment. He's just doing this one at the moment. So what we're going to show you today is a little bit of preparation items we've got for the current surgery, and items I think I might need and you might need if you're going to go through the same process as me. So let me show you. Right everybody, first of all, sleeping. Now what we've got is we've got some of these wedge pillows. I had these from my shoulder surgery last year, and so we're going to use them again for lying in the bed. That will just prop me up a little bit higher. And we've also got one of these V-shaped pillows as well to make it nice and cozy. So these will just go straight onto the mattress everybody, and as I say, it will just prop me up by about 6 inches, and hopefully we'll get a bit of a easy night's sleep. Right, that's the wedge pillows. Now also I've got this little wedge cushion as well everybody. Basically during the daytime, if I want to come and lie on the bed, it's just a leg rest basically, so you put your legs on there and relieve the pressure on your back. So that is the two wedge pillows and leg pillow. You can see next to this what we've got is a toilet riser. Very crucial this, because it's going to be hard getting down onto the toilet. So this is going to raise the toilet by about 6 inches, which hopefully should be a great advantage. Right, next we'll show you what we've got here. Is we've got a shower seat everybody. I bought this for when I had my shoulder done last January. Some of you know I'm still waiting to have a reverse shoulder replacement, so it's going to get used quite a lot in the next 6 months. I'm expecting the shoulder surgery to follow after the back surgery, so that's another great important item. It is. Here, what we got here is we've got some waterproof bandages here for cover the wound, various sizes, etc. So if we want to just replace the dressings, we can. Right, what we got next? What we got here, everybody, this is a little device to help put your socks on. So basically you put your foot in the end there, and we've got 2 strings on here, and basically you pull the sock on to save you struggling and bending down. So that is the sock puller on. We've also got a couple of these walking canes, walking poles. I've had those for a few years. I generally keep one at home when I'm walking the dog, and also there's one in my motorhome. So we have got 2 of those, but I am expecting to be given something by the hospital as an aid. Right, also I've been wearing this frequently the last 6 months or more, 12 months. This is a back belt, so that's very important as well, back support. And also I've just invested in one of these back braces, so hopefully that should aid recovery as well. What it's got 2 rods down the centre, hopefully to keep your back nice and straight. Right, so that is the items for after surgery. Most important, footwear, slip-on shoes. As you can see, we've got some of these Skechers. I've got some grey ones. I've got some blue ones. And I have got some black ones as well. So those are Skechers. They're not cheap, everybody. They're about £50–60 each and that, but worth the money I found when I had my shoulder done last year. This little gadget here, everybody, well, you can guess with the bag on the end. It's a poo picker-upper. So we're going to have to do some walking. Obviously take Sky for a walk once I've had the back surgery. Maybe not for the first few days. I think my sister's possibly going to walk Sky for me, but basically save me bending down onto the floor. We've got a poo picker-upper. Right, next items. We've got some nice comfy t-shirts. We've invested in some new polo shirts. It's going to be easy fitting clothes for the next 6 to 8 weeks, everybody. We've got a bundle of these little short socks as well. I think they're going to be a lot easier to put on. And also we've got these jogging bottoms, just pull-up jogging bottoms. I think we've got about 4 or 5 pairs of those. These are the grey ones, but we've got some navy blue and black. And then following on, we've got some new sweatshirts as well. We've got an orangey coloured one there and a blue one. And we've also got some nice little fleecy tops. So that should make it easier for dressing myself in the morning and that. And just basic loungewear, isn't it, and everybody. So I think that basically everything I need. If you can think of anything else, do drop me a comment. And we shall go out and purchase. Right, we're just trying to finalise my overnight bag in the hospital. They have planning to give me a 1-night stay, but it could be 2, it could be 3, depending how I get on. So as you can see, we've got some drinks at the moment. We've got a pair of slippers. We're going to have just a toilet bag, towels, and some clean pants and socks to come home in. And what we'll do is we'll take the iPad with us, possibly this camera we're filming on now. I do plan to vlog it in the hospital, everybody, so do look out for that. And when it comes out, and obviously phone chargers, etc. we need. So just a little overnight bag, and everything should be great. And this little girl here is my Sky. She's going to be my healing hand and that. She's going to get me out for some walks and that. So yes, we need this, we do. As I say, the shoulder surgery will follow afterwards, I hope, possibly about 8 weeks later. I'm hoping about May time, so we can get this May trip away in our motorhome. So, but if they offer me a date before that, we're going to take it. So, thanks again for watching this little update video on preparation for the surgery. And we'll see you possibly on surgery day. Bye for now.